not get much sleep either. Nor could I. The ball was marvelous. The costumes, the flowers, and the music. At last something new, instead of the endless repetition of the same tired melodies. And you must keep it a secret, but dare I say I enjoyed this evening even more than Her Majesty's own ones. Imagine if she were to hear such treason, I would be out of the society this very second. But it is true, whenever I'm at the palace, I just feel that pressure and the constant weight of observation. The queens and her minions, seeing everything, missing nothing. Indeed, even the queen herself cannot contain the weight of dozens of debutantes desiring to get an attention from a promising young gentleman. Would you care for some warm tea to soothe you after rather tiring event? Chamomile or sweet mint tea, perhaps? You're quite alright. Very well. You can always have mine if you want to. Oh, don't be silly. The maids are all asleep and they deserve that rest. After shepherding us about all day like mother geese, ensuring not a single hair fell astray, nor one crease dared to appear. A secret? Why, of course I can keep one. I'm the eldest after all. Do I remember Lord Hensley, the very gentleman who walked with you in the park last week, was throwing gazes at you all across the ballroom today, and later claimed nearly every dance with you until the end of the ball? No, can't really recall him. And why? What is it about it? I swear I won't tell Mama. A gift. Right before you got into a carriage. How scandalous. No wonder you do not want Mama to know. She would make him marry you right on the spot. Do not fret. Your secret is perfectly safe with me. But I really like this box. A cabbage, very on a theme, with some flowers all around it, and with a single horse with pinkish color to it and gorgeous blue coat with flowers as well. It is quite intricate design and very skillful craft. There is the castle that is suited for a princess nonetheless. And here we see a flock of animals, a dove with rose in its beak, a number of bunnies, and the other bird. I'm not quite familiar with this one, but you must ask Victoria if you're ever interested. She's more skilled in bird species. I think my favorite one is the bunny with the drum. And I particularly like the pink theme in the frame and the green accents here and there. A tea set for two. This is very modern. I wonder where Lo gets it. Must be from China. And it is the same design as on the box, which is really interesting to think how did they manage to get that. And my favorite part is the little horse inside the cup. Very nice detail. No, certainly we cannot drink tea from it. At least not this week. Here is what you must do. Simply display this box in your chamber, and if anything, you've got this from me. Speaking of gifts, I too have something for you. Last week, as you were having your rather flirtatious stroll with Lord Ansley, I found myself running errands in town when suddenly an unfamiliar scent caught my attention. I am quite accustomed of local ladies smelling of roses and lavender, but this was something familiar yet entirely different. So I followed, and it brought me to the most striking woman with long dark hair. Naturally I spoke with her, and the lady were none other than an immigrant from Italia. Can you imagine? It was such a delight conversing with someone so bold and worldly. But back on the topic. Not only she was striking in beauty and bravery, remarkably, she was a perfumer. So allow me to present the very cause of my distraction. This is gorgeous gardenia, imported from Italy as well. And the notes are white gardenia, of course, grande floral jasmine. This is the note that gives it that familiarity, as some women do actually wear jasmine. Here, smell it. I thought you would like it, and I'm glad to be proven right as always. So this is for you as well. I do not expect this fragrance to be the commonplace amount of tone in the near future. Therefore, whenever the Lord encounters its notes again, he shall think of you, whether he intends to or not. But I believe he will call on you tomorrow. Surely, a man in love may grow reckless, yet he remains a gentleman nonetheless. And we have already seen him overstep society's bounds. Now, it's time for him to abide the rules, if his intentions are indeed sincere. And if that's proved to be the case, there shall be preparations to be made, implying your appearance. I'm sure no one is more than capable of choosing your gown, but I simply must make my contribution as well. about some jewelry. Let's see. As my mom always says, only gold in this household. So here's the first option. The clear triple drop earrings, long and elegant, fall in a delicate line of clear, glistening stones, each one shaped like a tiny drop of water caught in the morning light. What other options do we have? These earrings have a distinct crescent moon shape, formed in warm gold with a curved outer line that gives them a strong, elegant silhouette. But overall, they appear more bold than delicate. Maybe those will be too much for you yet, but you can always have them later. The other option are this. The blue halo drops. Just like the triple drop earrings, they share the shape of the stone. Set in warm gold and etched with a fine halo of sparkle. Well, I did say that we allowed only gold jewelry, but I would be lying to myself if I didn't have something silver. So let me present you my most precious earrings. As you can see, silver leaves, layered and dangling, with pale pearls tucked among them. With their soft chiming, they produce a gentle sound that soothes the mind. I do have a matching necklace to it. A strand of luminous pearls, perfectly matched. Each one carries a soft, creamy glow, not sharp, not sparkling, but gently radiant. And as a part of the set, it completes one another quite harmoniously. I am afraid my mom would never let you wear something like this in the house. So maybe one day you'll decide that you need something more extravagant. You know where to find it. That is settled. Now then, your hair. Shall we look through my collection of ribbons? I know you possess quite enough of your own, but since we are here, we may as well select a color most becoming of you. So as you can see, lots of red. It was called the favorite color of the last season for a reason. So, as I do enjoy seeing red accents here and there, I think that it is quite dark for you. And we have some pinks. This one, I'm afraid, is too warm for you. I think you have rather a cool tone to you. I would recommend trying this one first. An interesting shade of pink, quite sheer fabric, and as you can see, it catches light. As I do like how bright it is, it's not overpowers you, as we must choose a color that enhances you, not competes with you. So that would be an option. And we have quite a variety of beiges and white ones. Let's see. As I do like white on you, I think it's rather too innocent and too boring of a color, and the occasion is not suitable for plain white. We shall think of maybe this lilac. It might be a cool tone, as I predicted. So I would recommend this as a second option. And about the beiges, I have two different ones. One on a more warmer tone, and the other one is more grayish, more neutral and cool. No, this one steals the color from your face entirely. So we must use something more cool. Yes. For Lord Hensley, white may come off as not scandalous enough. At last we have greens and blacks. I would not suggest black to you. There is no need to be mysterious when in reality this is not who you truly are. So my next favorite color is greens. This emerald green, perhaps a bit too dark for you, too mature, great color, but not the right time, and it's spring. This emerald green is more suitable for late summer and autumn. This green, my favorite warm shade of green. Too warm for you, unfortunately. Once again, very great color for autumn season, and if paired with red, creates a nice combination for winter time. But I do see the other contestant this might be what we are looking for. Some accent of green. This suits you marvelously, and let's see our options. And this pink as main color with some accents of green will go nicely in your gown, and it's very on theme of the box that you've got. But if it's too experimental, I understand that. We can try more bright yet more calm lilac with the green accents. See? And it suits you perfectly. So my suggestion would be these two colors. Well, of course you can choose from your own ones. We're just having a little bit of fun here. But I always say that it is good to be prepared beforehand. I will leave those two as well. And if you decide that you do not like it, you can always bring it back here. It has been such fun, and I do cherish our precious time together, but however, the time grows rather late and we really must go to bed, as no amount of colourful ribbons or sparkling diamonds could conceal your darkened under eyes. Shall we continue our talking? Of course I will help you tomorrow. Yes. Good night, and may you have a restful